It was November 12th, 1998. I was on patrol on Interstate 90, just south of DeForest, in a marked State Patrol cruiser.
As soon as I realized I'm not going to make it, then I'm like, we got to find a police officer. And sure enough, there was one up ahead. And I'm like, just catch up to him, and Jeff's honking the horn, flashing the lights.
I looked in my rearview mirror and I saw a smaller car behind me flashing its high beam headlights. I pulled onto the right shoulder thinking that the driver was looking for directions or something to that effect.
My husband just jumped out of the car and said, my wife's having a baby.
He looked in and saw that Don was in the back seat and the baby's head was starting to come out. He's like, I'll be right back.
He was exactly right. They were not going to be making it to the hospital, and the baby was likely going to be born right there on the side of the interstate. With this new information, I updated our dispatch center that we needed the ambulance to expedite. Fortunately for us, there were 2 EMTs that were working at a nearby distribution center who decided to respond directly to the scene.
I was amazed how fast they got there. Everybody stayed calm, and they kept telling me, just relax, it's all good.
When I was relieved at the position at the door, I ran back to my cruiser to obtain my first aid kit.
The contractions were right on top of each other. I was like in a lot of pain, so all I was thinking was, I just got to get this baby out right now.
On my way back to the car, I could see that the baby had already been born. But at that point, the issue became the weather.
It was 23 degrees that day and windy, so it was very cold.
So the EMT at the door had a steaming baby in his hands in the cold. Fortunately for all of us, I'd been issued a new winter jacket that day at our headquarters.
And it had a zip-out liner, and he zipped out the liner, and that's what we wrapped Taylor in.
So I gave that to the EMT who wrapped the baby in it. He remained in there until the ambulance arrived and they were off to the hospital.
It was mile marker 131. That's what we always tell him his birthplace is. It's not a town, it's mile marker 131.
Everybody was great. The guys in the ambulance, the EMTs, State Patrol were fantastic.
Thank you for being there for us. You made it so much easier for us and made us feel safe and confident that everything was going to be okay.